Hello and welcome on another ACF1 Formula 1 Championship Grand Prix. Tonight we are at legendary Imola, Reggio Emilia Grand Prix, round 8 of 11 rounds. We are closing this championship and we are expecting great battle here at Imola. Let's take a look at the calendar. After this race, I have to say that Imola was introduced on a race day, unfortunately, because we think that Marina Bay was not the circuit for the good racing at the moment. So instead of Marina Bay, we are tonight at Imola, Reggio Emilia Grand Prix, and after this Grand Prix, we are closing this championship at legendary Silverstone, Interlagos, and Suzuka at the end of May. Some basic rules for the guys who are first time with us tonight. As you know, we are using AssettoCorsa simulator game from 2014, but we are using a lot of new modes and we are trying to make perfect sim racing actually. We have manually operated safety car, we have race direction, and you can see all other rules here. It's important to say that any kind of teleport to the pits it's not allowed. Let's take a look on the drivers championship at the moment. Zed Metternich is first with 128 points. The second position Igor Radovanovic with 80 points. Third position for Vlado Lucic 62. Marcelo Vaz, he missed already 3 races in a row, so he is already out from the championship battle. Fernando Mata, Rupe Torres, Vedran Antic, Nacho Brum, Mario Perez, Leško, and you can see all other drivers who score some points. Constructors, Alpine is first with 154 points. I'm not sure if this table is actually good. This is not good. Unfortunately, this is not good. So we will go straight to the lineup. Mercedes, AMG Petronas, Daniel Divic, Marcel Vaz, unfortunately without Mercedes tonight. Red Bull Racing, both drivers are driving tonight. Mirko Leško and Edin Hasanagic, can they score some points for Red Bull? Just like Scuderia Ferrari, also both drivers are driving tonight. Dario Havel and Ed Redhead. Can Ed Redhead score some points finally? McLaren, unfortunately only Igor Radovanovic drives and he will start from the back of the grid because of the penalty from the last race. Aston Martin Formula 1 team, Vedran Antic and Steven Vertaric, both drivers with us tonight at Imola. Alpine F1 team, Zen Metternich and Vlado Lucic, tonight with us at Imola. Unfortunately, Alpha Tauri guys will not race with us tonight. Rupe Torres and Fernando Mata. Also, Alfa Romeo guys will not be present tonight. Mario Perez and Papi Chulo. Williams Racing, Ken Caro and Nacho Brum, unfortunately without these two drivers tonight. And also without Haas drivers at the moment. So let's take a look at all the results. Sorry, this is a mistake here. These are all the results. So Ed Drake had achieved first pole position in his career in ACF1. Vedran Antic was second. Mirko Leško third. Havel fourth. Vertaric and the back of the grid remained like Radovanovic and Lucic, and then Metternich and 9 drivers on the track. again on the race track. There is one DRS zone and 19 turns. And again, tomorrow one ACF1, Emilia Romagna. First time in ACF1, Imola. Reggio. As you can see, live 60 laps. Ferrari. And now it's time for the race. Safety car is going back to the pits. And race just started. Race just started now. What happened here? What happened here now? Something happened with Antic. Something happened with Antic. What is going on here? What a battle now. Both Ferraris on the first two places and the Red Bulls are third and fourth. What a race for them. What a race for them. And Lucic is trying to pass Hasanagic here. He's attacking here. Hasanagic is leaving him enough space. What a great battle here. Radovanovic is trying to attack, but no place here for that. Lucic is attacking, and Lucic is on the third position. Lucic is having now lockup, but nothing so important, and he will continue to chase Ferrari guys, who are on first and second position. What a great start from Ferrari drivers. What a great start from Ferrari drivers. What is going on here? Attack from Metternich, and Metternich is passing Radovanovic. Metternich is passing Radovanovic. Metternich is driving very good at the moment. Attack for Metternich here. Let's see, doors opened and no, not this time. But maybe here. And yes, Metternich is on the 5th position. He's trying to catch his teammate. Let's see now. Whoa! What happened here? What happened here? This is the safety car, probably. Yeah, safety car deployed, unfortunately. What a mistake from Radovanovic. What happened there? We'll try to see what happened on the race replay. While we see that some guys are going into the pits. Havel is going into the pits. Havel is going to the pits. Maybe he had some damage. These two guys are cause for the safety car, unfortunately, but this will be very good for Verturic to catch the pack now. Havel is in the pits. Hello for our safety car driver Books99 tonight again with us. Let's take a look to the replays. What happened here? This is a race start. This is the race start. What a hit from Versavich. Here's Steven Versavich. Clever move. Dedenant. What happened to Dedenant? He was second and he lost two positions. We saw he did spun. Oh, so unfortunate. So unfortunate. And this is the moment. So unfortunate move here. Let's see one more time what happened here. We're back on the track. Ed Dreadhead on the first position. Havel was the second. That was start from the dream for Ferrari guys, but Havel had to go into the pits, and when we see that Metternich is also going into the pits, Metternich will also use this situation. Maybe he had some damage or he just want to have a new tires. Then Metternich is still in the pits. Let's see where he is going to. He's still in the pits. It looks like he has some big damage, or he's maybe. I don't know what he is doing. Let's see now. Locic already gained 6th position. What a great drive from Vlado Locic. Great driver on the 3rd place at the moment in driver championship standings. He missed few races, and I'm sure next season he will fight for the championship. Now he will try to finish 2nd. Maybe we can see one more time driver championships. Yeah, 18 points less than Radovanovic. But tonight this will be opportunity for him to create a gap between him and Marcel Vaz, and then he can start to think about maybe catching Radovanovic. We see that Leshko is coming into the pits also. Leshko is also coming into the pits. Maybe he did had some damage and he chose to go into the pits. Dreadhead on the at the first position. Locic second. Vedranantic third. Havel fourth. He was into the pits, so he is in the best position at the moment. Dario Havel. Vrtoric on the 5th place, also in the good position after crash with Radovanovic at the start. He went to the pits, but what he is doing now? Vrtoric is going out of the track. Radovanovic on the 6th position. Metternich 7. Leshko is 8. And Hasanagic last position at the moment. And now we have information that safety car will go in this lap and we will have a race restart. and the Dreadhead will try to create a gap as soon as possible. DRS will not be activated in first 2 laps, so we will be able to use DRS in 8th lap. And we have a race restart here, Lucic is not going to use this. This was actually good restart, but Lucic is gaining so much speed. Let's enjoy now in Metternich's driving. Wow, 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 what a move. Vrteric made a mistake and Metternich almost crashed into him, but lucky to him, he is still on the 6th position and he has a 2.5 seconds gap between him and Radovanovic. Havel is closing the doors here, and Radovanovic will maybe try to use this now. DRS will be enabled after this lap. What happened with Dreadhead? Dreadhead! What happened with Dreadhead? Dreadhead is out of the track. He's out of the track. Something happened. We didn't see what happened with the Dreadhead. But something happened and he's now at the 8th position. Metternich is so close now to Radovanovic. So close. Is he going to attack? He will. We are now in Aqua Minerale, very hard, tricky part of the track. Something happened here. Havel overtook Antic. Havel is going out of the track. Havel is going out of the track. Radovanovic is attacking now. Radovanovic is attacking and clean overtake now. He is fighting with that McLaren, but he is now in the 2nd position and he can start to chase Lucic. He can hope that Antic can block Metternich little bit, but Metternich is trying to attack. Metternich is trying to attack outside, and Metternich is going to the third position, and Metternich is going to chase now Radovanovic. Let's see now, Metternich and Lucic, they gained 7th position. Radovanovic, great driving for these three drivers. Radovanovic is losing the rear end, and Metternich is using that. Metternich is using that right now, but Radovanovic will now have a DRS. Radovanovic will now have DRS, and let's see if he can maybe use it. Radovanovic is trying to stay, he's very fast at the corners. Metternich already creates a gap, and now it will be very interesting to see if Metternich can overtake Lucic. Let's see now, Erik Hasanagic is trying to overtake Steven Vrteric. And also behind them, Ed Redhead. Ed Redhead behind them. Ed Redhead must be patient here. He has probably better pace, but unfortunately he made a mistake. We didn't see what kind of mistake was that, and now we see that Vrteric is making mistake now. What a great battle here, what a great battle here. I hope that everything will be clean. Metternich is doing fastest lap at the moment, and Antic is in the pits now. Antic is in the pit at the moment. 11 laps on the C3 compound. What is going on now? Can Dreadhead attack here? No, 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 no. But what happened here? What happened here? Pressure from Dreadhead, and both guys, Hasanagic and Vrteric, are off the track at the moment. We'll see on a race replay what happened between these three guys. This was a mistake. We are having now some technical issues. Sorry. Shortly. We can recap now. Yeah, you remember this situation, Vrteric, a few moments ago. Another replay. Radovanovic overtook Antic here. And this is Dreadhead. This is Dreadhead. What happened with Dreadhead? This is Hollow. Also, there was a mistake from Antic. And this is a great attack from Zen Metternich on Antic, and mistake from Radovanovic, better exit, and second position for Zen Metternich. Let's see if we can maybe see what happened now. We're doing these guys, yeah, here, I don't know what is happening. Both guys just reacted under the pressure, I think. Let's see from Eddie's perspective. He touched the grass and unfortunately that was. We are back on the track at the first position. Vlado Lucic, Zen Metternich at the second position. Third position for Igor Radovanovic. You can see here who gained how many positions. Havel on the fourth place. Fifth position for Leshko. Sixth position from Dreadhead, and he's trying to catch up. Leshko, Hasanagic on the seventh position, and what is going on now with Antic? No, Verteric is out of the track. Verteric is now out of the track again. As I said before, Antic on the 8th position. Hasanagic is making mistake now, and Hasanagic is on the 7th position. 8th position for Vedran Antic, and his teammate is on the 9th position. What happened here? What happened with Antic? What happened with Antic? Can he come back? Let's see if Verteric can pass him without a problem. Yeah, without a problem. Hasanagic is in the pits. And what happened now with Vedran Antic? He'll try to get into the pits, but no. This is DNF. This is unfortunately DNF for Antic, and Metternich already catch Lucic. Metternich already catch Lucic, but Lucic is going into the pits now. What a mistake! Wow, 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 wow. Radovanovic was trying to get some time here, but he will lose time for sure. And Metternich is now on the first position, and let's enjoy now in Metternich's driving. That was lap with our race leader Metternich. Nothing interesting is happening at the moment on the track. Some guys already finished pit stop. This will be very interesting now. We'll have blue flags for Hasanagic, and Hasanagic will be lapped in lap 16. But Metternich will have to go into the pits. Clean move from Hasanagic. Antic is out, we already know that. Havel is on the second position. And that's a great driving from Havel. Then Metronic is doing another fastest lap at the moment. Lucic is also closing the gap, and Lucic will probably attack as soon as possible Mirko Leško, because Lucic is now on the fresh tires and Lucic has a great pace, and this will be a chance for Lucic to maybe undercut his teammate, because his teammate will have to go into the pits, but he is 33 seconds ahead of Lucic, so it will be very interesting now to see if Vlado is going to close the gap now. It should be. He should close the gap, and he will be probably in the red zone at the end of this lap. Let's enjoy now in Lucic's driving. Let's see from Mirko's perspective how this is gonna end. Good exit, but let's see if Lucic will successfully use the power of DRS, and Lucic is going to overtake him. Yeah, Lucic is on the third position again. Lucic is on the third position again, and let's see now if Leško can keep up this pace with Lucic. Leško is trying to keep this pace, and he's managing that very good at the moment. Vrtaric is in the pits again. This is very interesting battle between Hasanagic and Dreadhead. Hasanagic is 1 second behind, and let's see if Hasanagic can maybe Radovanovic is closing that gap, but let's see if Dreadhead can run away from Hasanagic. Dreadhead is going off the track again, and can Hasanagic use this? He's not in DRS, unfortunately. He is not in DRS, and yeah, DRS is close. What happened here with Leško? What happened here with Leško? Leško made some mistake. Leško made some mistake. What happened here with Leško? What happened here? This was a mistake from Leško, unfortunately. What is going on with this? And this is again veteran's DNF, unfortunately, what happened here, and looking Leško. And yeah, we are back on the track. Havel is in the pits. Havel is in the pits at the moment, and he will try to catch Leško at the end of the race. And now we have on the first three positions, two Alpines. Zen Metallic still didn't went to the pits. This is something that is most interesting at the moment. Hasanag is trying to overtake Dreadhead, and he has more speed on the straight. Also, there is a toll. Let's see if he can keep up this pace, and maybe he can stay in DRS zone and attack again in the next lap. It's crucial now for Edin to keep up this pace so he can be in DRS range on the DRS detection zone. Great driving now, and he is now in DRS zone, but we are going now into the Aqua Minerali, and let's see from Edin perspective how this will end. Dreadhead is creating a gap in crucial moment again, and he will try to stay out of DRS zone. This was the bad exit, and no DRS, no DRS. Dreadhead is driving fantastic this third sector, and he is always managing to stay out of DRS zone, and this is how he survives now. As you can see, that gap is closed. Gap is closing massively. He lost almost half second. Probably Edin has better wings. We were enjoying in Luci's driving. As you could see, Metanik was into the pits, and we are back here. This battle now between Leshko Dreadhead and Hasanagic. Let's see if this is very interesting battle between two Ferraris and two Red Bulls, but Havel is already much ahead, so let's see if Hasanagic can stay in DRS range here. Now he is very close. He is very close, and will be very crucial how he gonna pass Aqua Minerale, and we're gonna see that in a few moments. You can track live gap. This will be crucial entry. And crucial entry and spin. Crucial entry and spin from Hasanagic. Unfortunately, pressure. He's trying to get into the DRS zone, and now he will have to drive so fast if he wants to get back to Dreadhead. While we see that Dreadhead is trying to catch Leshko. We can see live standings at the moment with this position. New 26 points for Zen Metternich, Radovanovic 95 and Lucic 81. So at next race, as we see that Metternich is doing fast lap again. So at next race, Zen Metternich will probably celebrate his championship title 2 races before the end of the championship, but maybe, who knows what happens, maybe Radovanovic can have a good race at Silverstone. Silverstone is very familiar track for all these drivers. We'll have a 1 week break next week. We'll be back for 2 weeks, and we'll be back on the track at legendary Silverstone, and we hope that we will have at least 15 drivers on the track, clean racing, good racing, and yeah. If you would like to support this league, you can donate always on PayPal account. We will be very grateful. With donation you will help with league organization, league and everything related to the league, so thanks in advance. And also follow us on Mondays on live stream for Balkan F1 Esports League Season 4 in F1 2021 PC game. Dreadhead is trying to catch Leshko. Let's enjoy now in Dreadhead's driving. What a mistake, what a mistake from Ed Dreadhead. Maybe Hasanagic can use this, but none. So on the first position, Zen Metternich again. Great performance from Zen Metternich. He started from the back of the grid and he gained 8th position, as you can see. We had 9 drivers on the track at the start, so another great performance from Metternich. On the second position, Vlado Lucic. Also great performance from Vlado Lucic. Great pace, he used the opportunity to overtook some guys and to create some gap, and now he's safe for the second position. Third position for Radovanovic, also very good performance. He started from the back of the grid also. Havel on the 5th position, and very interesting here. No, this is not Havel, this is someone else. Dreadhead on the 6th position. Hasanagic on the 7th position. At the moment, and Vertoric on the 8th position, who was just overtaken for the whole lap by Havel. That was a fastest lap for Zen Metternich. 4 laps to go. This is now Dreadhead, and he'll have to let Metternich pass. And he is doing that right. He is not actually doing that right now. Yeah, he is doing that right now. Yeah. So as I was picking Metternich on the first position, Lotrich is on the second position, and we just had a mistake from Lotrich. Radovanovic on the third position at the moment. He's trying to close the gap now. Havel on the sixth position. Fourth position. Mirko Leško on the fifth position. Sixth position for the Dreadhead, and let's cross fingers for this guy to finish the race, because this will be his first points. Let's see if he can finish the race. Zen Metternich is doing the fastest lap again, and again. Another great lap from Metternich, and he is going to pass Leško the whole lap at the moment. .5 seconds, 2 seconds per lap, but not enough time for Radovanovic to catch. Fourth position for Dario Havel. Leško, fifth position. Dreadis, sixth position. Let's see now how is Vrtaric going on now. Two more laps to go, 2 more laps to another 1-2 for Alpine drivers. Very big gap. There was a gap like 12 seconds, but Lucic made some mistake. Radovanovic in the third position, 12 seconds behind Lucic. And a mistake now from Radovanovic, and another mistake from Radovanovic. Where is Havel? Where is Havel? Can he use this? What is this? Another mistake. So many mistakes at the moment. Let's see, where is Radonic now? Radonic is pretty much safe. Radovanovic is safe. Havel is 12 seconds behind, and very interesting situation now. Hasanagic is battling with Havel, and he has new tires, so this is completely fine. He's faster than Havel, and let's see. We are now in the last lap. Metternich just crossed the line for the last lap, and let's see now. This is the interesting thing at the moment. Zen Metternich. Final lap of Reggio Emilia Grand Prix. Great performance from Metternich again. 1-2 from Alpine. McLaren at the third position. Unfortunately, only one driver of McLaren today. Havel, fourth position. Strong performance from Ferrari, guys. This will be the first points for Ed Redhead, but let's see. Let's see until the end. Mistake now from Metternich, but he will not lose so much time, few seconds maybe. Then Metternich, winner of first Imola Grand Prix. Second position for Lucic also, who made some mistake because gap is the same. Lucic finishing this race on the second position, and great performance for Vlado Lucic. We can see live standing now at the moment. Radovanovic will finish on the third position and he'll stay ahead 14 points. This will be the most interesting battle now. Again mistake, but he's saving that McLaren, and he is on the third position. Havel is finishing this race on the fourth position. Hasanagic behind him, lap behind at the seventh position. Leshko already finished the race because he was lapped for the whole lap, and Dreadhead also finished the race because he was lapped for the whole lap. And yeah, Zen Metternich, great performance from Zen Metternich. Now we can see both Alpines driving one side by side. Thanks again for watching us at this very interesting race. As you can see, race results: Zen Metternich is on the first position, second position, and 18 points for Vlado Lucic. Radovanovic was third. Havel. This is after the penalties, 10 seconds penalties for Radovanovic for incident with Leshko, and 5 seconds for the speeding. So 38.2, 40 seconds Dario Havel, and he was the last guy who was in the same lap with Zen Metternich. One lap down were Mirko Leshko, Ed Redhead, Hasanagic, and Vrteric, and these are the guys who scored the points on this race. Unfortunately, we have some technical issues and will not have a interview room for this race. Sorry again, we'll fix the issues, and from the next race we will have, of course, again interview room, and we can see driver standings at the moment. As you could see in live streams, Zen Metternich is first with 154 points. Only in case of Zen's DNF and Radovanovic win, Radovanovic can maybe come back, but this is just theoretically. It will be much more interesting to see if Lucic will overtake Radovanovic for the second position. 14 points, 3 races until the end. Marcelo was, unfortunately, he missed third race in a row. Both guys of AlphaTauri, this is a mistake. Rupe Torres is ahead of Mata with 48 points. Mata is fifth with 43 points. Mirko Leshko has scored 13 points. Great performance. We know that he missed a few races at the beginning. Nacho Brom, he was not able to ride with us tonight. Dario Havel, strong performance, 4th position, and again 10 points for him, which is 26 at the moment. Dreadhead scored first points, Hasanagic scored some more points, now has 12 points, Vrteric also scored some more points, and as you can see, everyone who was at the track scored some points, which is great to see. And let's take a look on the constructors at the moment. Pretty much clean for the first 3 positions at the moment. McLaren and Alpines and AlphaTauri all seems like secured, but there will be some battle between AlphaTauri guys. We know that they can perform strong. Both of them can score some points, and they will try to overtake McLaren. Mercedes also 2 races in a row without Mercedes, and unfortunately Aston Martin will probably try to catch Mercedes if Mercedes continue not to show at the track. Here's also a mistake. Red Bull has 42 points, which is actually more than 40. So Red Bull is on the 6th position. They are making a progress, which is good to see. Ferrari also making a good progress. They're still on the 8th position, but if they continue to drive like this in the last 3 races, they will probably end up 5th or 6th. Alfa Romeo dropping again, and Haas again 4 points, only 4 points from Miguel Vincent. Let's take a look at the calendar again. So next week we will have a break. Silverstone, British Grand Prix, Brazilian Grand Prix, and Interlagos, and the final round Suzuka at Japanese Grand Prix, and we are going to finish season 1 ACF1. After this we are going to relax a little bit, and we are going to start the preparation for 2022 cars. Thanks again for watching us. Hope you did enjoy this race. It was very interesting to see how some drivers managed to overtake some slower drivers and let take replay. There are some technical issues. Unfortunately, we are not able to see all replays. Thanks again for being with us. Subscribe at Monday. Follow us live from F1 2021 Balkan F1 Esports League Season 4. Next week, as I said, there is break. So, thanks again, and see you for 2 weeks at Silverstone.